Hey guys, it's Asia here from Joanna Vargas in New York City, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about covering pimples. It's something that most of us get, yes, even us estheticians. So I'm going to show you a quick way how to do it. Okay, so let's talk about prepping the skin first. So the first sign of a pimple forming and popping up, you want to put a little bit of Joanna's exfoliating mask. I love to use this the night before. Just put a little dab on it, sleep in it overnight. It'll be dry by the next morning. Then in the morning, the next thing I like to do before I put my makeup, obviously cleanse the skin. Then I like to use a toner on the area. Now, if you're really oily, this lime toner by Eminence is really good. This will dry up any oils and it will prep the skin for the makeup. If it's really dry and flaky and kind of crusty, you want to put this one on. This is a sweet red rose toner. This is really good for dry skin and it'll give you a little extra hydration. Okay, so I'm going to show you a quick way to cover up a pesky pimple. You want to start off with a really thin brush. I'm using this brush I got at the art store. These are super cheap. They're like $2 and it really will help you concentrate on that area on the pimple. Just make sure it's clean. I sanitize this with a little bit of alcohol. Next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a primer on there. I'm using an eyeshadow primer. I feel like when you're just targeting on a pimple, this holds the color in really well and it lasts all day. I'm going to use this one by Smashbox. This is the 24-hour photo finish primer. I'm just dabbing a little bit of the primer right on top of the pimple. Now, the one I have here is pretty much healed. It just left a little mark there. So I don't have to put too much. Just make sure you dab it in with your finger. Hands are clean. Just blend it in really well. So now I'm going to take that same brush, I'm just wiping off the primer that was on there, and I'm going to dab it in a little bit of concealer. The concealer I'm using is this one by Amazing Cosmetics. It's their Amazing Concealer, and it's super high pigmented, so it'll be really good to cover that blemish. So now we're going to do a little bit of layering. I'm going to put a translucent powder right on top. I'm using Makeup Forever's HD powder. I just dabbed a little in this fluffy brush and I'm just working the concealer into the skin. Just like that. So after you've covered your pimple, if you put your makeup on and your blush and everything and you still feel like you need a little bit of coverage, just take that little brush, put a dab of concealer on it, and then just put it right back over. So I hope these tips helped you guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.